Hi, I'm Aileen, and I'm so glad you could join me. Today I'm taking you through a mixed class. Half strength using your body weight and half stretch. So you'll need a chair, grab a water bottle to keep you hydrated, clear your space, and make sure you've got room to walk behind your chair because we will be using all sides. Let's start off on this side and marching with your right foot. Let's go. Take a nice deep breath in. Notice I've got my hand on the chair. It's not really going to be used for balance, but it is for width and spacing. So you can always take your hand away. One more set. Think of this chair as a tool to help you with your strength today. Forward and back march. Try to get a little bit lower in your legs. Feel the push and the pull. One more set. Then tap your right and left toe. Tap, tap. Again, I'm just reaching out just to get centered. One more set. Then let's go back to the march, right leg forward and back. Now, place your hand on the chair if you like. Give me a repeater, right knee, up, up. And again, you can always remove your hand. One more set of 8. This is our warm-up. One more set. Try to get your knee up nice and high. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Then tap back and front. So it's flex, point. Notice how far back my leg is going. Point. Final 4. Flex and point. Flex and point. Keep your right leg behind you. Center down into your legs. Left arm up and down. So it's up and down. Now, the reason I love using the chair for lunges is you can go a little bit lower and push down for an upper body exercise. So like a mini push-up. 2 more. Halfway down and tap your toe. We will be doing more rigorous lunges later. Tap, tap. Final 4. Hand on the thigh, knee in, and stretch. And stretch. Keep thinking, long neck and back. Last 2. Bring your front leg to a straight extension, hamstring, reach and roll. Reach and sit. Sit. Give me 4 more. Really put your weight in your right heel. Tighten your front thigh. Then parallel your feet, reach over the chair. And again, push into the chair to add upper body resistance and warm up your shoulders. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more. Then march with your left foot, but this time march around your chair. Come on in. Big knees. Forward and back march. Pump your arms. 1 more set. Then instead of a toe tap, give me a heel dig right here. Heel dig. You can even bounce a little bit if you're feeling up to it. 4 more. That will get your body warmer faster. Last 4. 3, march again with your left leg, hand on top, push down, forward and back. Be ready for your repeaters. 2, ready, repeaters. Let's go. In, in, in. Push down hard. Let's finish up our warm up. Final 4. Tap back and tap front. Heel, tap, heel, tap. 2 more. Center into your lunge. Up and down we go. Lift. Really push down with your left. See the shoulders stretch. 4 more. 4. Hand on the thigh, knee in and out for that lower body stretch. Keep going. We have hamstring stretch, then body side stretch, and we're ready to push a little deeper. Last one. Tuck your back leg in. Use your outside arm, your right arm pulling back, lifting. Hamstring stretch. Lift. Get ready, parallel your feet, over, reach. Push down with your left arm. We are ready to work a little bit more, and we're staying on this side of the chair. Give me 2 more. Then center your body into your lunge position again. Using your arm on the chair, this is called a triple tap. So it's tap, 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 and up. Now, if you have to move forward or back, feel free to do that. Tap your front toe every time you go back. That'll take the energy out of your knees. Watch my back leg. Slight crisscross and up. We want to burn your leg out just a little bit. Tap, crisscross, and up. Now take out the up. You ready? Let's just crisscross. This knee should never torque. It's just a small crisscross. As you're doing this, you're gonna feel your legs getting a little tired. That's okay, let it get tired. 2 more. Last one. Face your chair, turn your toes out. Sumo squats. You can hold the chair to keep your body straight up, and you can push down with your arms. That adds resistance in the back of the arms. Push down. 8. You want to go straight down and straight up. Make sure your knees are over your ankles. Knees are pulling apart. 3 down, 1 up. Down, down, down. Tap your toes again. Down, tap, tap. Push down hard with your arms. Push down hard with your arms. You have 4 more. Down, 4. Let's go. Push. Really using my upper body. Here's your last one. Then we'll set up for our first upper body strong exercise. Hand to the front and back of the chair. You can be on your elbows if you need to. This is a plank and we're just marching. Every time you march, tighten your belly button into the spine. Soft elbows. Your chest falls between the thumbs. You're in a perfect position for your back. Try not to arch your spine or round your back. You're just in a great plank position. You can always go to the elbows, and you can also go to the knees on the floor if you need to. Here's your last set. I'm marching, 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 using gravity. 4, 3, step in with your leg, doesn't matter which one. Help yourself up. Turn, sit on the diagonal, and let's do some squats. Push, lift, and sit. Push, lift, and sit. If you don't have to use your arms, don't. Think, push from the heels. Oh yeah, got this. Lift. Keep going. Lift. 2 more. Here's your last one. Stand up. Walk around to the other side of your chair. You ready? Find your lunge. You're on the toe, legs are shoulder width apart. This is the triple tap. So 3 taps to the back. Back, tap, tap, and up. Just find your perfect spot. Chest up. Use your arm on the chair, push down for shoulder strength. Tap, tap, and lift. You've got some more. Breathe. So the variation that we added to this lunge was a slight crisscross over. Make sure you're keeping your knee parallel. Let's do this. In, crisscross, and up. Crisscross. Crisscross. Do you remember what we did next? I hope you do, because we're taking out the up. Just crisscrosses. Crisscross. Crisscross. Every time you go down, lighten the front toe. You got 8. Keep going. Final 4, 4, 3, 2, last one, and come on up. Turn to your chair. If you had one hand on top, switch it. Sumo. Push down. Again. Find your positioning. Let's go. Down, push down. Really make an effort to drive your hands on top of the chair. We have 8 more. Little different pattern on this one. So hang with me. 4, push down. 3, ready to hold down, tap your toes. For 4, then push your knees behind by squeezing your rear end. This is a hip strengthener. Push down, tap your toes, knees back, press, press. You have 2 more. If your legs are starting to feel a little uncomfortable, that's what we want to do. Make them uncomfortable. No knee pain though. Here's your last one. Knees back, boom. Woo. Shake out your legs. Plank on the chair again. This time, if you can give me elbows, even better. From here, we'll lift up and down if you can. Now, if you can't, keep your feet on the floor or drop to the knees. So there's options for you. By changing the foot, you are going to change your balance and really work the core. Notice my head is in line with my spine. Belly button's pulled up. 3, 2, give me 1 more each way. Then carefully step in, it doesn't matter which leg. Use the chair, turn away from the chair, and let's set up for a series of squats again. Up we go. Lift. Use the chair or use your hands on your thighs. Push from the heels and try to keep the knees as parallel as possible. You have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, here's your last one. Stand all the way up like we did before. This time, I'm going to pull my chair back. Settle into the front of the chair. Legs are going to reach forward. Hinge backward in the hips. Knees can be separated. Let's work abdominals and back. This is slowing the body down before we stretch. Push down. Just a gentle tap of the shoulders. Final 8, push. In. Pick it up so it's tight. Reach. Squeeze. This is your settling into a slower mode, but we're finishing strong with abdominals. Last 4. We have 2 more exercises to do. Grab the right leg, and I want you to squeeze both sides somewhere on the thigh. What does that do? Tightens the chest muscles and tighten your abdominals just a little bit more. So it's squeeze your hands and back. Squeeze your hands. And when you do that, think of squishing all the water out of a sponge on the right side of your body. Squish, release. Squish, release. Get ready, switch sides. Squish, release, squish. Feel the elbow pushing into the ribs, the rib cage tightening. Last 2, we have 1 more series with the hands in front of the body. Let's hands together. Abs tight, abs tight. Squeeze your belly to your back. Push, shoulders down. Final set of 8, we're all through. We stretch. 8, 7, 6, come on, push. Tighter, tighter. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Wiggle your hips. Take a nice deep breath in, and let's change modes. Long and lengthy, very relaxed. Right leg out, hamstring stretch. Feel your body reach forward. As you reach forward, you're not rounding or arching, you're pressing the chest out. Lengthen by tightening the quadricep, push your heel into the ground. Then watch the change of my foot. Tuck one foot on top of the other. Opposite reaching towards the toe. So your left hand will reach. Doesn't matter if you touch. I want chest up. Lengthen your leg and push your heel to me. Give me 4 more seconds here. Just keep growing your stretch, lengthening your spine, feeling the hamstring all the way up to the rear end. Then bring the leg either ankle to ankle or up on top for square 4. In this position, you can use the chair for a little leverage. Press down on the leg gently. If you feel it in the knees, you've gone too far. Squeeze the rear end on this right side and you'll feel the stretch just open the hips. Take a deep breath in. Sit up nice and tall, cross over and up, maybe hold your shin, and I want you to do a full circle on your ankles. See if you can get your feet to really go big. Then reverse, going both ways, just to get a sense of how your feet move. Do they move equally both ways? Then crisscross your right leg over if you can. Hand on the opposite side, grab your chair and look all the way around over your shoulder. Lift your chest for the stretch. Let's reposition. Do 1 more time. Rotate, reach, look over your shoulder. Come back to center, square off your feet. Hands go to the back. Pull your elbows together. You can slide the hands down the chair, put it on the back of your chair faced away from you, whatever feels best for you, but feel this stretch. Then reach down the chair or grab the base of your chair. See if you can lengthen your neck as you grow your spine. Drop your head to the side. Drop your ear to the side. Think of growing the stretch. We all feel tension in the neck. And without rounding, bring your chin in and come back to center. Reach with your right arm. Hold on to the chair. Legs can be shoulder width apart. Whatever arm is up, push that hip into the chair deeper. Right hand, right hip pushing. Then let's switch. This is your one of many arm stretches. Push down in the left hip, reach with the left hand. Take a nice deep breath in. Release your arms, touch your ears behind you, and then pull your elbows back. Set up for a big stretch. Take a deep breath in. Then start with the other leg, hamstring reach. The hinge at the hip, the pressing of the heel, the tightening of the quad, the pushing to me with your hip driving into the chair will lengthen the stretch. See if you can grow a little bit through the movement. Then reach under, crisscross, crisscross. Reach for the foot, lift the chest. This knee should almost be straight, but not locked, tight quad. Chest up, chest up. Maybe release, set up again, and let's go for the stretch one more time. Reach. Take a deep breath, raise the leg either ankle to ankle or up on the thigh for your square four, hand on the chair for support, and just a gentle reach. I'm actually pushing down and away, not just down. And that really feels like you're pulling at the hip. Secure your shin and rotate your ankle. Take notice, how did your right side feel compared to your left? Do they move identically? Do you click or crack or crunch? All those things are just observations we need to make, and on a daily basis is even better if you can. Let's crisscross the leg gently. Reach all the way around, back rotational stretch. Use your eyes to try and focus on something behind you. Reset, let's try it one more time. Easy. Crisscross, reach, and rotate. Come back to center, easy, gently. Roll your shoulders back. Let's do a little bit bigger roll. An even bigger roll. Open to a sumo position. Recenter yourself. Make sure your toes are even. Drop your right shoulder. We're doing multiple stretches in this position. You're pushing the adductor away. Hand or elbow to the thigh, reach straight up. To the ear, pull your elbow further back. And then reach all the way around again, pushing against your leg. Drop your shoulder to the other side. Now my back just clicked. That's pretty normal when you rotate, but you should have no clicking or crunching with pain. Let's reach either hand or elbow. Feel the armpit grow, elbow back, maybe even more of a push back. And then rotate, again, forcing your body to rotate from the leg. Stay here in this position, turn to the side. So now you're in a very deep lunge. Wiggle your leg back as far as you feel you can till you have this wonderful quad stretch through the hips. Careful not to arch your back. Squeeze your rear end and keep going back until you feel this lovely extension. Excuse me. Wow. Just caught me by surprise. And then extend forward. I had to move my leg out, so if you need to change your leg, go ahead and do that. Reach. Then let's take another spinal stretch. Either hand or elbow, rotate. This is much deeper for the lumbar, for the back. Chest up, find a comfortable position. You don't want to fall over. Reach up, circle and follow the arm, and see if you can bend and tap the calf or the foot. Try that again. Lift. You never want to think of one stretch being the cure-all, that you're in the perfect position. If you do multiple approaches to a stretch, your body has time to acclimate and change and get in the perfect spot. Let's do one more. 3rd time's the charm. Reach over and grab the calf. You can always grab the chair and bend at the waistline. This is an extension, so it's pretty intense. Just gently come to the middle and wiggle your hips. This will reset your back if you felt any tension in the back. And then slowly, let's move over to the other side. So the first thing you'll do is set the toe down and keep wiggling back until you feel like you already have a great stretch before you even tighten anything. Squeeze the rear end and feel that length. Whew, so yummy. Maybe open it up just a bit more and reach. Come forward, heel stretch, and then here's where we go for the deeper back release. So first the lower leg, then if you can, rotate. Center, get to a place where you feel you're in control and not gonna fall off the chair. Reach with the right arm all the way up. See if you can twist, rotate, and touch. Let's try it again. Reach, lift, rotate, touch. Your option would be to hold your chair. One more. Reach, lift, rotate, and tap. Center your body once again. Wiggle your hips just to reset the back once more. Easy. With your tall posture in the chair, bring your arm cross body, grab the wrist and forearm and pull across. Try the other side, just stretching the shoulders. Oh, that should feel good. The straighter the elbow, the better. And from here, wiggle your hips forward in the chair and just lay your back on the chair. This is great for some chest stretches. Arms up to the ears, open the chest and feel the chair embed in your shoulder blades. This is a pretty extreme chest stretch, but really, really great for posture. If you're rounded in your chair and you want a quick stretch for the chest, this is a great one. Then stay in this position and drop your right arm. Try to lift your left elbow higher. Feel that entire waistline stretch. The right arm is just hanging. Come back to center. Let's do a secondary chest stretch. If you feel you want to wiggle back more, go ahead. Avoid overextending the back, so hyperextending the back. And let's take the other side. Reach, elbow up, drop your left arm. You're thinking right elbow high, left arm completely relaxed. Come back to center. Gently help yourself up. Wiggle your hips in the chair again. Remember I said we would do another side stretch, so grab hold. This is just a quick release and a relax. A couple of times just to get you active and moving again. Last one. Take a final deep breath in. Exhale, I really hope you enjoyed the combination of body weight work we did earlier and the deep stretching we did late in class. Grab some water,